Last time at the Young Horse Show in Hawke's Bay, our riders and horses were getting themselves and their outfits sorted.
If only they'd let me wear some shorts, that would just make it even better.
New combination, Amy and Rusty started to click.
He's very slow, but getting to know each other pretty quickly.
And some great results all round.
It's back-to-back wins. She won it last year.
Today, Tara has had a change of codes. She is in the Southern Waikato playing in the Junior and Intermediate Polocrosse Championships.
It's my family sport. My mum and dad were some of the best. My great uncle was the one that brought it into New Zealand.
This means in January, she takes a break from show jumping.
So it's kind of like show jumping's my thing, and when I come here, this is the family thing.
Both polocrosse and show jumping require horses to be specifically schooled. Polocrosse horses need to be fast and nimble.
Because polocrosse is a heavy contact sport, it is compulsory for us to do our tails. Quite often what can happen is our spurs or our legs or even our whips and rackets will get caught in horses' tails and it will like pull us off or wreck stuff and even hurt the horse. That's you, Dunkwheeler.
While Tara is a confident and competent horsewoman, she's had to overcome a major physical difficulty to compete.
I've got Erb's palsy, so it was a problem at birth. I couldn't use my arm for, I think it was about 6 months until I learned actually how to use it. That's as high as I can lift it. It can be placed up so I can pull it up, but as soon as I let go, it falls back down. When I put him out straight, it's getting worse. If my shoulder blade pops out the back there, the bone under here also pops out. We're trying to strap it back, which is the more correct way. Start there, finish there. It's forcing up my tendons and my muscles and literally everything to actually sit and work how it's supposed to.
A dodgy shoulder hasn't held Tara back one bit.
Yep.
And at only 17, she has already represented New Zealand 4 times.
We've got a King Country under 21 team out here, about to kick off.
Let's go, guys.
Each team consists of 6 players who alternate playing 4 parts, or chukkers, which is 6 to 8 minutes long, on a field which is roughly 150 metres in length. When time's up, the team with the most goals wins.
I do enjoy it. I find it a real adrenaline rush because I only play like 6, maybe 7 weekends a season. I go over to Aussie and play a few weekends over there to kind of fill in.
Let's go, Morgan.
The only thing show jumping has over polocrosse for me is the fact I can make more of a living out of show jumping than I can polocrosse, but I'll never stop playing. I love this sport.
Look. Nice, guys.
We won by 2.
Hey, Tara, you're a superstar.
Oh, thanks, Quinny.
For the record, Tara's team finished 2nd in the Intermediate Championship. Over in Hastings, Annie and her horse Sam have been preparing for the next show.
Taranaki's a Grand Prix show, so it'll be not too small but not enormous. So get a bit of a good jump before Hoi.
Hoi, or Horse of the Year, is the biggest annual event on the New Zealand equestrian calendar, and time is ticking by fast leading up to it.
For Hoi, I'm mainly looking forward to Pony of the Year. The last few years have been cancelled, so looking forward to getting the opportunity to do that.
While the young rider has been a big step up for Annie and Sam, this season her ponies, Guy and Sid, have been performing brilliantly.
Thank you. My budget is looking pretty good at the moment. Big remaining cost is probably entering for Horse of the Year. That's going to be a major one.
Annie has another up-and-coming star in the making. Foal Dixie is 10 weeks old, and Annie can see potential talent in her as a show jumper.
Oh, I'd like to do Grand Prix on her. Hopefully she'll be good. She's got good breeding for it. She's quite jumpy and quite aware, which is a good thing. So hopefully that'll come into her jumping and she'll want to pick her feet up.
Dixie.
With young foals, it's a good idea to start getting them used to human touch around 1 week after birth. Soft and patient interactions in early stages help to prepare them for their future handling. Amy is also heading to the Taranaki Show with a new ride, Trusty Rusty.
It's been going really well in the young riders. He's had 2 wins in both our young rider starts this year. Oh, good spot, is it, Rusty? I think it's just a really good partnership between us. We just kind of get each other and working really well. Get the lip going. Taranaki, it's his original home show where he's from, so he should jump well. Well, that's a very good spot, isn't it?
Over in Takapau, Sam is also getting organised for the Taranaki Show.
It's always one of my favourites on the show card. Good atmosphere, great committee, good prize money as well, which helps.
For this show, Sam is taking a gamble and letting her 7-year-old take a shot at the young rider.
Odin's stepping up, which is exciting for him. But he's pretty clean. It's just if I can give him a good supportive ride. This will be his last little workout before Taranaki this weekend. Making sure he's responsive, lengthening and shortening his stride and moving off my leg each way. And just making sure he's relaxed but also energetic because he can be quite lazy at home sometimes, but he's actually pretty good today.
Odin won't be the only one breaking new ground at Taranaki. 4-year-old Karis will be travelling to her first show ever.
Her show name is Double J Celine, named after Celine Dion. She's been put in the deep end a bit. She's a bit green and still quite new to jumping, but she's done a little bit over the last 2 months to prepare for the show. She's very athletic, she always has been. I think she'll be quite a jumper. She's a beautiful mover as well. I'm quite excited about her secretly. When she's at the show, she'll probably get skittish and quite spooky, which is fair. It's her first show. It's just very new for them.
While it's all horses for Sam, down the road, her sister Kim has her hands full with a different kind of beast.
Today we're running off the bigger slams, go to the works next week. And then the smaller cut, we're gonna drench them all and then they can go back out to the paddock. Shot up the mouth and down the throat. It's good fun. I like being outside and working with animals, so just always something different every day. It's quite a cool job. I'm really excited for Taranaki Show this weekend.
Hope, get outside.
I am sitting top of the table at the moment, but I'll probably just be looking to stay really consistent from now and hope to get placed in every young rider. That's what everyone says, but fingers crossed.
In the Waikato, Sophia is unable to ride after breaking her back. But if she wants to have any chance returning and competing this season, her horses need to be kept in work.
Good, put his neck a little bit lower, go forward down the long side, outside rein.
My friend Maya from Auckland comes once a week to jump them.
Good.
And she's been doing really well, so it's been great to have my horses still completely fit and in work.
Nope, 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 nope.
I've had Blue since he was 5, and he's very, very finely tuned to my riding.
I might need to change the angle of that jump, but do your best.
Nobody else really likes riding him because he's so sensitive.
Nice, once more.
She's very bossy, but it works. We've had some big improvements every time, eh?
Yeah. Do it again, but actually open him up.
Yeah, I know what I want them to do, but sometimes people think they're doing it when they're not, and I just keep yelling at them.
Well, this doesn't bode well for me. I'm here with Courage for some coaching with Sophia.
At the start of the season, we were jumping metre 5, metre 10-ish, and we're hoping to jump metre 25s by the end of the season. But with his eye getting scratched, obviously, it's pretty much back to reset, and he's quite energetic at the moment. Ooh. Ooh.
Jump them like this, or put them down?
Yeah, no, that should be right. I reckon I'll start there.
We're going to see how he goes. Probably going to end up ripping him apart.
Don't cross your hands over. Open your hand, thumbs on top. Bend him a little bit more if you can. Just open the inside rein. I don't want your hands to touch his neck. Look round your corner. Open your inside hand. Open it. Yeah, when you feel the give, just make sure you give back to him as well.
The thing Soph got us doing mainly was a lot of flat work. I'm a little bit lazy in that kind of area.
Don't rest on his neck. Carry your own hands. Look around your corner, inside shoulder back.
The other thing she got me doing is like trying to just relax myself, because that's one thing I do is the horse stiffens up so I tense.
Home is that pressure and release and him actually understanding what you want.
Yeah.
And when you turn both your hands.
Yeah.
You literally pretend it's a motorbike.
Do you ride motorbikes?
Yeah.
In fact, there's nothing like the feeling of wind going through your locks as you hoon round the farm.
But jumping, I don't ride like I'm riding a motorbike.
Oh, we'll wait and see. It's a horse. Too far. He needs to learn that you're in charge, not him. Hold him, hold him, hold him. That's fine. Do it again. He'll learn. Slow, slow. Yep. Keep turning. Do it again. You're landing on the wrong leg every time. Whoa. Look. Good. Need a little walk?
Yeah, I think so.
It's probably nearly enough for him now.
Yeah.
That's the lesson over, but Sophia has one more thing she'd like to address.
Chopping off the ponytail.
The pony? Like this? All of it? So, So's offer is to cut my hair, but this is my lady puller right here.
It looks so bad. Can I cut off your mullet?
Not all of it.
Not all of it. You're actually a hairdresser's worst nightmare.
Yeah, that's why I don't get haircuts.
It's a grey morning in Hāwera in southern Taranaki, where everyone's ready for a fun day of show jumping. The 4-year-old class is first, and Sam is eager to see how Karis handles her first ever competition.
She's been nice and relaxed in the stables. Her being nice and calm and relaxed is a good sign. If she was like looking around like a psycho and just being a menace to take up, that probably wouldn't be the best signs, but she's been really good. Off we go.
That's the bell, and Karis is away for a maiden round of show jumping.
She's such a good girl. She's really brave and bold.
Clear round for Karis in her first ever event.
Got a good attitude. I'm really happy with her.
Next up is the junior rider, and Tara is getting Emmy ready with the help of Nosy Epic in the next yard.
Actually, just the most helpful little horse. We want to go out there and win. Hopefully just a nice, clean first round. And it's just really focusing on making sure I actually get my distances.
Tara has been dominating the junior rider this season, but having taken the last 6 weeks off to play Polocrosse, it's opened the door on the competition.
What do you reckon? You gonna clear them all? Came into the first fence, was just making sure I kept her nice and collected and awake. Sat her up, I was like, I need to get out, I need to get straight for 2. But then I did add one too many strides to what I wanted to do. Sorry, yep. Got down, I actually did 8 down to the wall. She did that beautifully. I really sat up and I actually added again down to that white vertical. And then last fence was good, so we're happy. Good girl. Now we just gotta go land the jump off. This is the type of jump off that goes well on a big horse.
Lucky for Tara, Annie is here to offer some last-second advice.
If the one stride was short, I could do it. You're crazy. I want to win. Ready to go, Travel? Fence comes around and I've gotten a bit of an open stride, so I was able to just land from that and got her to move up. Coming down to second fence and I was like, whoa, whereas I probably could have kept on going, but I didn't. To the one stride, she was very, very good there. I was very pleased with that. Jumped out of that nicely. Was efficient enough around to 13, but then again I balanced. I needed to keep on going. I just wasn't as quick as I could have been. I could have been a lot faster. That won't be quick enough. I was slow.
Maybe not good enough by Tara's standards, but still good enough to take her to second place.
Very good leading up to Hoy. To get that little wake-up call right now is probably the best time to get it instead of at Junior Rider of the Year. Hey, I'm Zen.
Time to step it up once again for the young rider. Sam is tacking up Odin instead of Gilbert for his first ever attempt in this class.
Hopefully Gilbert's giving Odin some advice here. If I can give Odin a good ride, I'm pretty confident he'll jump a clear round, but I just need to make sure I'm on my A game.
Tara's done a swap around with her horses too.
The young next, and I've got Epic in it. Here's my horse, and he's known to be very consistent and clean.
1, Tara, 2, Michaela 3, Michaela 4, Sam 5. And we'll be starting in a couple of minutes.
Today's course is challenging right from the start flag. Number 1 is a triple bar, a round to a wall at 2. There's a Liverpool at 9, followed by a one stride double at 10 A and B.
There you go, good boy. Feeling excited. Who's feeling good?
And it was the bell for Taragawa and River Hills Legion.
Triple bar to start. I love triple bars. Whose distances am I singing? Because they are not yours. It was good though, that next line saved my butt to that skinny white fence. The last fence, I didn't really think I did that bad a job, but he gave it a good thud. Super. Hey, he cleared it.
And it was all clear for Taragawa and River Hills Legion.
Whoa. Sorry about that. Well done.
Next to go, we have Sam Carrington and Double J Odin.
Came into jump 1, I buried him a wee bit there, but it was okay. It was a triple bar, he jumped up nicely. Came round to 2, he jumped well over the wall. Round to the skinny with the white rails, which was a bit of a catch, but he jumped that well. Round to 12, jumped over that clear.
That was a lovely clear round for Sam Carrington and Double J Odin.
Good boy. Look at him, he doesn't know what to think of himself. Good on you, son. You bloody weapon.
A fantastic start with both Tara and Sam through to the jump off. Let's see if Amy and Rusty can join them.
He was jumping huge. I had to take out a few strides down the lines and just send him forward because he wasn't really going to make those shorter distances because he does have such a big stride. So we're really going forward, really moving, but he was jumping awesome, trying so hard.
And a super round from Amy Collinson in Resolution. That was a bell for Kimberly Carrington and Double J Typhoon.
Coming into the round, Harry was feeling really good. He was jumping great. I just took a late hold. I got him a bit long to number 11, but started arguing with me a little bit, coming back towards the gate, so I'm a bit annoyed.
That's 8 jump faults for Kimberly Carrington and Double J Typhoon.
We weren't really on our game today. It's probably as much me as it is him. It's all right, we'll get to watch Sam in the jump off.
Just now we have Annie Moffat riding Samantha's Edition.
She was jumping amazing from 1 to 5, and then we lost a shoe at 5. I think amazing right until 11 because we lost the shoe. She sort of slipped. I lost my stirrups and then first couldn't get it quite right to 12 and I was a bit all over the place coming into it.
Bad luck there for Annie Moffat, hitting the final rail. It gives her 4 jump faults.
That came off at 5, so she was jumping very good for me.
That brings an end to the first round, with 6 combinations making it through to the jump off.
First to go will be Taragawa on River Hills Legion.
Came around to the wall, I was like, here's your distance. Can you clear this? He's like, I guess I can. He did the one stride very well, and then I kicked. I jumped the vertical right, and then I just kept on kicking. Yes, good boy!
It was all clear with a time of 42.06.
Good work. Well done, buddy. That was super.
42.06 is the time to beat for Sam and Odin in their first ever young rider jump off.
He jumped 1, 2, real nice. I gave him a little bit more room to the wall than what I would have on a more experienced horse. Round to the double, turned up real well to that. He tried hard, then I worked hard down that line to cut out the stride. And then round the corner to the number 12, jumped it nicely, and then nice forward ride down to the last, and he really backed up and jumped that nicely for me too.
And another speedy jump off, 41.10, 1 second quicker than Taragawa.
Let's see if Amy and Rusty can improve yet again on the top time.
First jump, he sailed over that, turned pretty quickly coming up to the wall, and we sailed over that on a bit of an angle. Over number 11, turned him quickly, but he's had a slip, which has taken off a bit of time, but kept him going over the upright, and big long run up to the sailboats, and we've cleared that too.
Amy Conson and Resolution managed to do it, 40.53, putting them unofficially into first place.
That concludes the jump off, while Amy, Sam and Tara were very fast. Penny on Double J Breeze pipped Amy at the post and bumped them all down a place.
Second place,
Thank
Amy
you.
Conson riding Resolution with a time of 40.53.
Thank you. Rusty knows he's done a good job. He always goes out there to try his best. That's 3 ribbons for the past 3 events. Good start to the year.
Third place, Sam Carrington and Double J Odin.
Thank you. I'm thrilled with him. Absolutely stoked, you know.
Fourth, Tara Goward on River Hills Legend.
Thank you. 2 ribbons. Good day at the office.
I'm nervous.
Sam moves up the ranks to second place with Kim close behind in third. Amy's second place today boosts her up to 13th. Annie sits at 17th and Tara and Tessa just outside the top 20. With the young rider out the way, we can finally get on to the main event.
This is Sound, one of my brother's hunterways that I've stolen for the weekend so I can do this dog challenge. This is what we came for.
The rules are simple, fastest over the course wins. Sam and Alfie are first away.
So we've got one main entry, Alfred Todd. Put up his Instagram.
It's a tight competition, but a lightning fast round from Kim and Blue sees them take the top prize. Next time, Amy helps Derek and Coco get ready for their final show.
Whoa, 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 hold on, hold on, hold on.
Tara and Imi prepare themselves to win.
Hope we can get a real good junior today, which will set me up perfectly for Hoy. Good girl, well done.
And is Sophia ready for a comeback?
Nearly didn't make it to the first fence.
Thanks, NZ On Air.